It's really here. The one I saw at the park.
Miyuki and Abba hid it here. So, now...
Well?
Yeah, but...
How did you do it before?
I don't know, it just...
What about your activations? You should have one somewhere on your...
A switch?
Where nanomachines were shot into you. That's where code was injected into your... So that should be where your switch...
Oh yeah, I think she got me right around here?
Swipe across it. See if...
Here goes nothing. So I just, like this?
Shares design elements from number 14. There should be a maintenance hatch somewhere. From there, I could set the shift destination.
Okay, I found it!
Where is it?
In the back. How's it looking down there?
I've set the shift destination. Now you just need to confirm it.
Okay. This thing better not let us down. Yuki!
Freeze! Any closer and I shoot her.
So, found a way through on Shu Amiguchi's... I suppose this is because I chose Takamiya-kun over... Those emotional impulses really do try mine.
That's not why, Mr.
I get it. So it is you after all. I get it. So it is... You're Tetsuya Ida, huh? I know about you. I've seen a lot of your pet. Well, that's inconvenient. She's still transplanting memories, then. Well, I know you too. Perhaps better than anyone else could. After all, I've known you all... Ever since I dropped you off as a newborn. Dropped me off? I placed you into the Amiguchi family as a Then, you're saying... You are genetically identical to me. You are Tetsuya. Yuki-chan's got nothing to do with this. Let her go! I'm afraid she's a vital part of the process. I need her biometrics to access the... You should know this is partly your... Up until now, I had simply been borrowing, but then you had to go and access yours, which means authorization has been... It doesn't matter. I don't care what group Yuki-chan I'm going to save. Oh, Miyuki Inaba said... She said she knew me through my... Probably because he's the one she was trying to... Yuki-chan, don't worry. We're gonna get you out of this.
Amigu...
You have feelings for Yuki Takamiya? Yeah. You know, under any other circumstances, it'd be fascinating. Genetically identical, but our experiences made us very different people indeed. A shame. There is nothing you can do to change. Miyuki...
Ida-kun...
So here you are at last. Your singing gave you away. I recognized it instant. I'm still your biggest fan, believe it or not.
Ida-kun, please.
I have to start things over for the two of us.
This is a mistake.
I'm afraid you're the one who's mistaken. It's too late. This place will be gone soon enough, or do you have some other option?
Even if I did, you wouldn't listen to me.
Stop! I won't let you erase her! Erase her? I love. There's no need for anything as drastic as... But I do need to silence her, as a precautionary measure.
You can cut off communications.
I don't need to cut off It doesn't matter where... After all, you're a Sentinel AI. She's in a Sentinel? And I happen to have command authorization. All of them up to number 9.
That's impossible. Wait, I'm in orbit right now. I'm watching this all from the command ship's and I can see everything. I know what'll happen to that whole... The reset will change it. It'll all be broken down.
Indeed. A new beginning for you.
No, you don't understand.
Attention! Force shutdowns.
Don't!
Bastard! She'll be asleep until all of this is up. That's the last variable. I think our work here is... We're returning to Sector... And you're coming with us, as will you. Come on. You know you need... Hey. That's Micah. We're leaving. Collect... I know what you've really been trying to do back then. All those nights in the light, you weren't trying to bring her back. You wanted to remake Kisaragi. The way you wanted her to... Ida, you think we're the same? You're nothing like... I'd never use a girl as some...
Little shit! Stop right there!
Don't move.
Damn it.
Hamiguchi-kun.
Right. You hurt you...
Hamigu...
Shinonoma...
You can be such... Speaking of...
Hamiguchi!
Takamiya-kun, I suggest you come quiet or Amiguchi will suffer.
You son of a...
Yuki-chan. If we could hurry this up...
On it, sir. What?
They vanished. Did they shift? Yuki. So this goes... Okay, nice. So that's all. Then let's... This. No, die.
You need to take this seriously.
Hey, you want to do this yourself?
Keep it cool. He's doing
Yuki-chan, I promised I'd save her. I'm going after her. No matter...
It doesn't seem as if the director's coming, which means it may be up to us to find our way back home. Probably best to work together for...
So you guys really have no idea how to work all...
Our intel suggested it's just not possible for... The only ones with clearance and ability are the special mind, but we'll certainly make an effort.
Can't your robot do something to solve? It's capable of transporting us across time, correct?
Hell if I know, man. My senpai was the one who set up the time travel. Sure, I can fly the thing, but I'd have no idea how to get us... How much does your organization... Do they have any real info on how this...
Well, it's a UFO made by scientists of the future. Since before our time, it's been buried here.
Okay, so you're basically clueless. Sound about right? Come on, out of the way. This is nothing like my microcomputer at all. Damn it. I can't help Miyuki and Aba. I can't even go after Yuki. What am I supposed to do? Where'd the console go?
Did it work?
No. It just started moving. Minami?
Amiguchi?
The data unit!
Men in Black!
Well, well. Shall we go there?
That's the same thing you said.
Hmm? You've been acting
Shikishima's a conglomerate with political ties. They made it big during the Meiji modernist. You always see their branches on Employer of the Year. Back in the Meiji era, they were shipbuilding, but they expanded into aviation, but during the war, they did a lot of weapons R&D, and now they make everything from home appliances. Shikishima Industries is just one of those branches. We went to the ruined future. You really don't remember?
You said that this morning. I've never heard of Ruin. What kind of shop is?
Oh yeah, we went. You were freaking out. You've got to remember that.
Underground? You mean the downstairs food court at the...
She doesn't remember a thing about what just happened. That's not something you can just... It's more like... as if she never went there at all. The school marked us absent though, but she's acting like she's been here the whole time. It's crazy. Did that underground computer do... Hey, I'm glad you remember. Miwako has no memory of the whole ordeal. To her, it's like nothing. And Shinonome, she doesn't even remember my face.
So that's what Sekigahara meant about being managed, damn.
If that's true, then everyone here's in the same boat. My mom? Maybe they're all hidden somewhere, being monitored. It all comes down to that underground computer. I bet it has the answers.
What? Dude, are you crazy? The place is crawling with Android.
I'm pretty good at
Dumbass. Besides, how the hell do you plan on getting there?
If we use the gate again, we can return to the...
Do you even know?
I don't think Morimura would be much help. And Shinonome, she was looking at me real... Oh, I know. I'll find him and...
Calm down. Just think about... You really want to mess with that thing? And you know, if you get stranded again, you might...
I guess when you put it like that, maybe you've got a point. I should slow down and think a little. Morimura, are they planning on fighting? In the far-off future, Shikishima planned to colonize other planets, and the kaiju were tools for terraforming. What are they doing here in the past? Now that I think about it, why do you care? Don't tell me. You're worried about me that... Am I really that important?
Oh, Go ahead and die for all. It's just... I'd feel pretty shitty being the one who let you do it.
Huh. So, you want me to just sit on my ass until something happens?
I get it, alright? Well, just don't go rushing off on your own.
Well, look what Ogata, most punchable face. I think it's about time we settled our shit.
Hey now! Come on, you're fighting again?
Hey, stay out of this. idiot.
What do we got here? Don't tell me this little bitch is your girl. Didn't know you were into elementaries. That's messed up, man.
The hell did you just say? You wanna say that again? Come on!
Hey, stop it!
That's only a taste of what you deserve, asshole.
Train's already here. Oh, whatever you... I can't keep waiting around like... We'll think of something together. Keep your word next time, dumb. Another day, and... There has to be a gate here somewhere. Was it all just a weird... Oh, stop it, me. If I start to doubt myself, it's all over. I've got a lot more investigating to do. When we arrived, the gate was right... If I stand here... At least... But what do I do to get it to Maybe there's a... Huh? Whoa!
Here we are. Do you know what you have to do?
If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes, I'd be questioning my sanity. It's so absurd, my head's going to burst.
You can head back and rest up.
Okay, now.
Don't worry. I won't be going in. I just need to ensure Chihiro Morimura doesn't find out. Time to pull a few tricks on the gate and cover our tracks.
See you.
I saw that! Finally found... You there. You seem to be able to access...
Who are you?
Tomi Kisa... And you, Okino-kun. A guy who doesn't want to be caught by Morimura. Now then, won't you do something for... You don't have much of a choice. Well, in the far-off future... And what are... Shikishima's a conglomerate.
Mighty Kaiju Daimos. They're showing it at the theater right now.
He's talking to himself again.
Usami-chan, would you like to get crepes on our way home?
I'd love to. I've kinda got some... Do you need something?
Not really.
You've been acting strange. You seem kind of...
But you're just fine.
Hey, Yuri-chan... Shall we... Sorry. You too. Sorry, Miwa. It's okay. Oh...
Well, it's about that time.
Yeah, I should head out too. See you, Miwa-chan. Bye!
Something up?
Miwako doesn't remember it, but maybe that's... Miwako! I'm heading out! There you are. Back at it again with the skirt and wig, huh? What a...
I just didn't get a chance to change. As I said, this is a necessary disguise. Bold words for someone who can't be bothered to make it here on time.
Sorry. Anyway, you're going to do this for me.
Let's go.
What? Kisaragi?
Amiguchi? What are you doing here?
That's what I should be asking you. Well, whatever. Who's that little cute?
Hear that? You're a...
I'm not complaining.
Hey, what are you doing? Stay back. They might be with the black suit guys.
BJ says he knows them. Natsuno? Usami, you're here too? This little guy led me here. Sekigahara's robot?
I see. The two of them will speed up the process. Hello. I am like this now.
You're Miura, Sekigahara told me.
What is your goal?
To save the girl trapped in orbit.
Then we are on the same path.
So you're here to help number 16 too?
My own Sentinel is there.
Sentinel numbers. So that's how it is. Both 16 and 17 were put into orbit.
They went to an unknown man-made artifact in...
We've briefly gotten a hold of it from here, but we don't quite understand.
Number 16 would know the...
Last time we got through to her when I touched something over there, but now...
It won't respond. Not even with Kisaragi's biometric, she's completely inaccessible.
You, Amiguchi, may know the...
You wanna know why? Ida did it himself. He shut down her Sentinel.
Ida, huh?
Yeah. Something about authorization.
He must have used his security authorization to issue the command, so that's what happened.
You created these Sentinels. Perhaps you can clear the authorization.
Worth a try? Help me out.
So why are you...
I can't turn down a cry for help. Especially not from the one and only Miyuki Inaba.
You mean that...
Well, yeah. She talked to me through it. You guys call her number 6. She's actually another...
I knew it. It sounded a little different in this, but it's just like when I sang back in middle school. And... Inaba. That's my... I became an idol? Amiguchi-kun surprised me enough that seriously, I can't believe your whole time travel. This is actually where I'm... Whoa, you came from... Does anyone else know about this stuff? Let's see. Yuki-chan from Class 1A? Miura-kun...
What? That...
The preparations are Kisaragi. As you scan your ID to grant, the authorization will be reset, and the Sentinel... Go ahead and unlock it.
Here goes. No good?
The Sentinel started up normally.
I see Ida-kun shut me off.
We all came to save you. Sorry it's a little...
Thank you. Access is clear. Don't worry. Universal Control doesn't suspect to it. This appears to be a simple video
So you're... Miyu...
also known as Tomi Kisaragi. Just like you.
Please tell me, what is all this?
I would like information.
Do you trust me?
Well, you're me. I won't get anywhere if I can't even trust myself.
I was shifted to the orbiting command ship.
Command ship?
For the second phase of the Interstellar Development Project. It's an artificial satellite that presides over terraforming.
Terraforming?
The very ground you stand on is proof. The second phase was a resounding success.
No way!
So the D-forces were used to develop land.
Originally, yes. They were designed as heavy machinery for that purpose.
You mean... it's really... we're not on planet Earth, huh?
I've seen it with my own eyes. The whole city's less than 30 kilometers. I thought it was on a spaceship, though.
Unbelievable. What about the other countries I've been investigating?
Universal control alters the information you receive. It does whatever's necessary to make things appear consistent. Shukun is telling the truth. From here, I can see the entirety of the residential ward system. All of the terminal controls.
You're able to control the satellite from your Sentinel?
It does have some limitations, of course, but it is possible. Because...
Huh?
she's the one who designed the second phase of Interstellar. She was a terraforming researcher. Watch this log of hers.
February 8th? Continuing my report from yesterday. I ran the simulation. This was our 25th terraforming attempt. We believe the planet is a Type 57b. In order to reach a habitable state for humanity, the process took 1,800 years. A bit no further issues up to this point. Oh, and I almost forgot. At Professor Morimura's suggestion, I updated the system on the command. It's set to monitor the final phase. Surface facility. Before any harm may come to these facilities, it will determine whether the final phase needs to be redone. As the professor always says, it can't hurt to be safe. Work has been coming along well, but I honestly can't wait to return to the surface.
From Tony Kisaragi in the year 20...
She said some curious thing, like redoing the final phase.
You heard correctly. There's no turning back.
Well, what now?
The command ship will fall below the horizon soon. We'll be disconnected for quite a while.
Are there any measures we can take?
Yes, but I believe there's only one way through this.
And what's that?
Universal control. It needs... to be altered. And the only ones who can do that... trust in me and get into the Sentinel.